What's up guys, Leaf right here, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be discussing what the best budget 4K camera is going into 2021. So make sure you guys stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Alright guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, the kind of things you guys will see here is tips, tricks, reviews, and tutorials for the budget filmmaker / content creator. If that is something you're interested in, consider subscribing right now. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into this right now. We're going to talk about what, in my opinion, is the best budget 4K camera going into 2021. So, without further ado guys, we're going to go ahead and get into this. And what in my opinion I feel like is the best budget 4K camera going into 2021 is the Sony a6100. I have owned this camera. I currently do not own this camera, but I feel like this is one of the best bang for your buck cameras if you're wanting to get into video or photo for a reasonable price, and you're going to get very good quality out of this camera. This is my first Sony I owned. I loved it. I love the a6400 a little bit better, but I still recommend the a6100 to anybody that's wanting to look for a camera to get started and start creating content, whether it's photos, videos, whatever the case is. I think it's a great camera to get you started and will create you amazing content. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I feel like that. So let's go ahead and get those 3 reasons. Reason number 1, the image quality. The Sony a6100 has the same sensor as the a6400 and the a6600. It has the same 6K image downscaled to 4K, so you get the same detail, sharpness, the new color science that Sony has, not from the past a6000 series, color science that nobody likes. So it has all the updated features when it comes to the image quality. You do not get your picture profiles, so that's the only negative, but honestly the standard picture profile coming out of the camera, in my opinion, still looks really good, and you can bring down the saturation contrast and sharpness, and you can bring it back in post to kind of have a little more control over the image. So to me that's a workaround. Alright, so now we're going to get to reason number 2, the autofocus. The autofocus is amazing. That is one thing that brought me to Sony, and that's one thing that's kept me there, along with many other things, but that autofocus is amazing. Come from Panasonic where the autofocus sucked. With this, I can just hit the record button, same with the a6100, just hit the record and go, and set it, forget it, and I don't have to worry about it, and that is such a great feeling when making these videos. One less thing I have to worry about. So the autofocus, in my opinion, Canon's, I've had the Canon 50 and that one was really good, but in my opinion Sony's autofocus is just the best right now, in my opinion. So that's reason number 2. So reason number 3, the versatility. This camera you can do so many things with. You can make YouTube content with the a6100. You can make small projects. I wouldn't say it's a professional camera, but if you're getting started and you want to create little projects for people, I think it can get you where you need to go. It will do the trick, in my opinion. You can do little small projects with it, little side things, and it'll do the trick for that. For photos, it can take great photos. It has the same sensor as the a6400, and the a6400 is my photo camera, so it'll take the same quality photos as the a6400 or the a6600. I don't believe it has the same amount of frames per second when you do the burst modes, but don't quote me on that, but it's still pretty close, and it's still going to take the same image quality. You're still going to have the JPEG and RAW options with photos with the a6100, so it's a very versatile camera. So those are my reasons why I think the a6100 is the best budget 4K camera going into 2021. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you guys liked it. I hope everyone had a happy new year and has been having a good or great 2021 so far. I know I can say this, and I'm sure a lot of people feel this way as well. I am so happy to see 2020 gone. I'm hoping 2021 is so much better. Got my fingers crossed. hopefully it can't get any worse, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright guys, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found some use out of it. If there's anything you guys want to see, like I always say, leave a comment, let me know. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I'm working on trying to get more subscribers and just build this channel more and more and more, as much as I possibly can. So again, if you enjoy this content and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, well anyways, we're gonna wrap this thing up. So we'll see you next time. You guys have a good one. Bye.